Welcome back to Hoot and Holler. I'm Cheyenne,
I'm Bridget.
and today we're going to get into flirty fails, texts we shouldn't have sent, the icks, am I the asshole? But first, let's start with our drink of the day.
So our drink of the day is going to be called Word Vomit in honor of our episode. And it is a peanut butter chocolate whiskey, which is actually pretty good. It tastes more like chocolate than peanut butter.
Yeah.
But we added Coke and a splash of lime, which I know sounds funky, but adds to the theme. And it actually was really good.
And peanut butter rim job dipped in sugar.
Mm-hmm. Oh. And it's so good. I mean, a creamy nut butter rim job.
It doesn't look aesthetic, which is why it's called Word Vomit, but it is so good.
I will for sure endlessly lick this rim job.
Mm-hmm. We've already drinking most of it, as you guys can see.
We have. It's pretty good. And neither one of us drink Coke, and we actually really enjoy it.
Bomb.
All right, so for today, it's just the epitome of my life where I thought I was flirting, but really the whole time I was panicking. And typically, I never really flirt normally. I just panic perform. And I feel like I do a pretty successful job of it because no one actually tells me I'm awkward. Like hanging out with Marco, our first date, I thought it was extremely awkward, like pit sweating. Like I felt like I was slurring all my words and all we're doing was eating pancakes. Like no alcohol involved, no nothing. And I felt like I could not speak normally. And I definitely was panicking because boy, did I want to impress this guy. But no, yeah, my panic performance skills are... I should put that on a resume.
Yeah, actually, you should.
Panic performs well.
Need someone awkward? I'm your girl. I'm so awkward.
I do feel like I word vomit like crazy though, and we both know this. And I feel like I get confident, but I actually get too honest. I start, what do we call it? When we start like spilling our whole life to somebody?
Word vomit.
It's just word vomit?
Yeah, that's what we call it.
Oh, yeah, I tell people my whole life. Like anyone I've probably hung out with knows my social security number and everything. I'm sure of it.
It's like the stick figure meme where he's like hunched over and he's like vomiting a rainbow and it's like word vomit.
Oh, that's me. Someone drew a stick figure version of me. Nice skinny stick figure. So some of these stories are going to be the kind that you wake up at 3 a.m. and you're just like haunted by it.
Yeah.
Just like, why did I do this? Sweating profusely. Really, really, really bad. So with that, we're going to start with a story that absolutely should have stayed in the drafts.
Okay. Yeah, some of these texts should actually be illegal with how cringing they are. So we're going to start with a couple from Reddit. The first one is, this chick was texting me naked pics and I was simultaneously texting my friend the play-by-play. After she texted me an ass shot, I texted my friend, her ass looks like someone filled a garbage bag with mashed potatoes and then opened up on it with a BB gun. Except I didn't text it to my friend, I texted it to her.
Oh my God. I would be fucking devastated. I'd climb in a hole and just like, I'd bury myself. I'd be done.
She went completely silent on me for a month until one day she texted me out of the blue like nothing happened.
That was her trauma right there.
That's just trauma. Like deserves a moment of silence. That's
awful. My gosh.
It's so awful.
Dude, oh my God. Okay, so in middle school, and I had no friends in middle school, so it just adds to the trauma of just being so insecure. Poor little Bridget. Anyway, so I had like one friend, and we didn't really hang out that much. But when we did, I decided I would tell her that I had this crush on this boy, and that if you're watching this, you know who you are, okay? Because this is the only time it's ever happened in my life. But not to sound cocky, that wasn't meant in a cocky way. I thought this boy was super cute, and I should throw his name out there. I really should. But we're in middle school. My friend told him I thought he was cute, and he told her that my ass was prettier than my face. And don't get me wrong, I was not looking so hot back then, okay? It was rough times for me. I was figuring it out, all right?
Oh.
But I was so traumatized. I think that just added more to my insecurities going into high school and stuff like that too. I was like, okay, the one guy I had a crush on literally said I was basically butt ugly, okay?
That's so awful.
But get this. So I was accidentally put in summer school. I ended up leaving early because I wasn't supposed to be there. But guess who was in summer school with me? Him. You know who you were.
God.
Yeah, so not only was he rude, but he was dumb.
Did he say anything to you?
No. I hope he was embarrassed. Like, oh, I judged this chick and here I am, uneducated.
He probably still remembers that to this day. I hope he does, and I hope he feels bad.
Yeah, I hope he does too.
I mean,
no judgment to those who have gone to middle school. I mean, to middle school.
He could have said it in a way to where it was like, her ass is just as beautiful as her face, you know, in like a nicer way. But what an asshole.
Yeah. Well, from there, let's just say I didn't have a boyfriend until I was 22. So.
Oh my gosh.
Trauma.
Okay, are we switching off stories or should I keep going?
I do have a fun story that is a texting one too. So it's the family group chat. So
oh, we love family group chat.
So it started off as harmless and flirting, all tension, no action, little jokes. Throughout the day, escalating confidence, mutual stop energy. By night, they had a couple drinks. They felt bold enough to start rereading texts, which is always how it begins. They typed, "I'm still wet thinking about you." Sent it instantly. The stomach drop came immediately. The cold, full-body panic where you know something is wrong before you even confirm it. They looked at the top of the screen. 28 people in this group chat for family chat. Parents, cousin, a pinned baby photo, a grandma who reacted to everything with emojis. They tried to delete it, but it was too late. Their Aunt Linda heart reacted to it.
Go Aunt Linda.
No comment from anyone. No follow-up. Just a heart. Immediately left the group chat. No explanation, no apology. Just vanished. Weeks later, family gatherings resumed. Everyone acted completely normal. Too normal.
Oh my god.
No one ever brought it up, but they know. They all know is what you said.
God.
Silence or a heart reaction? I do not know which one is worse. Like, do you apologize or do you disappear forever?
I mean, if you're with it's your family though, so you're going to see them. So it's one of those things you have to just be like,
own it.
Sorry, like,
I'm young and I'm getting some.
Yeah, at least you know I'm getting some.
Sadly, my family is like so fun and unhinged that like if I sent this, they'd be like, "Damn girl, we need to see who that was actually for. Like, send pics, send this, send that. Like, let's see the text thread from before that was so good."
Oh my god.
So I know it wouldn't ever be awkward in that group thread.
Oh my god.
But yeah. So embarrassing.
And another one I have is, I had a lot of fun tonight. I know we went too fast, but I know both of us liked it. Sent to my brother on accident.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that can kind of be covered up in a way like, oh, we moved in the relationship too fast, or like we took things too fast. I guess you could kind of like justify it.
I feel like a brother would just like look at it though and be like, "Oh, it's just my sister," and not even open it.
Yeah.
Like you could probably get to their phone before they ever read your text message.
That's very true.
My little brother doesn't even spell my name right. I had to call him out in a text message. I'm like, "That's not how you spell my name." He's like, "This is why I call you Burger," because that's what he calls me, is Burger.
Really? That's funny.
Don't ask me why, but it makes sense now. He doesn't know how to spell Bridget. Okay, so I have one. It's short, it's brief, but oh my god, do I think it's hilarious. I had to share this one. So she said she was feeling confident. Her hair was cooperating. Outfit was solid. She was 2 drinks in. Across the bar, there was sustained eye contact, and you know that's good. That's even more confidence. You're like, okay, they really are looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
Real chemistry, the kind where you convince yourself the interaction will become a story you're going to want to tell later. Not this one. So they walked over without hesitation. Now, I don't know if it's a female or a male in this situation. Okay. They don't specify. But they walked over and said without hesitation, "You look like trouble." So I'm assuming it's a girl saying this. Oh, yeah. He smiled politely and replied, "Yeah, I actually just got out of rehab." I would have been like,
I just got out of rehab?
Yeah, me too. Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
That's one of those like word vomit situations where you're like, you don't know how to respond.
Oh, me too.
Okay, cool. Oh my god. I know. Internal shutdown is what she said.
Oh my god.
And tried to recover the panicking by, I meant like fun trouble, like bad decisions trouble, and still like failed. So he nodded slowly and mentioned he was sober now. Took a sip of water. The energy collapsed like that. They stood there for too long, desperately trying to pivot, asked what he did for work. He said software. Then she said, nice. And nothing was said afterwards. I feel like,
God.
Is that a phrase that should be legally retired? Like, what is a possible response to this?
Oh my
I don't know
God.
what I would do. That's where my awkwardness really shines, bright like a diamond. Like,
I would probably just go into like, yeah, I'd be very awkward too, and then I would be like, well, so proud of you.
Merry Christmas, but it's only February.
I hope you have a great New Year.
Next year, of course. My friend's calling me. I'm coming. Oh God, that just gets me like uncomfortable thinking about it. Like, I feel like we've all been there, and I can't think of a specific situation, but I know I've been in a position where I'm like, I don't know how to respond to this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh,
what's your next one?
It's pretty short. Want to come over and test out my new bed? A year ago, accidentally sent to my boss's cell instead of my boyfriend. Both had the same first two letters in their first names. I mean, that can go.
Did she get fired? Where's the contact?
That was it.
If you posted that, you can reach out anonymously and let us
know if you got fired. If I feel like you could either have a really cool boss.
Where did we go with it? Where did
and he'd just laugh it off and be like, okay, we're not going to take this to HR, but don't
I would have been like, it's a waterbed. I'm inviting the whole group. The whole shift is coming.
It's so much fun.
It's going to be movies and popcorn. Oh my gosh.
So funny.
Okay, so my next one is the voice memo slip.
Okay.
So they decided to send a flirty voice note. Bold but intentional.
Very brave.
I know, because what if they don't like your voice? I know I don't like my voice when I record it.
Yeah.
That's not going to sell me. I'd rather use emojis to get my point across. Little cucumber. Oh, wait. Grapefruit. Wait. Eggplant. Peach. Apparently a donut. Cute. That we learned last episode. Never used a donut.
I feel like eggplant, they'd be like, yeah, but if we did cucumber, baby carrot.
The carrot could be a finger.
They'd be like, what do you mean?
Okay, well, we've got finger emojis, so I guess that doesn't.
Yeah.
Moving forward.
Anyway.
All right, it was a slow delivery, a slight laugh. They wanted it to sound effortless and confident, so they're giving this like soft tone in the recording. They recorded it once and sent it immediately without listening to it back. 5 seconds later, complete dread. They replayed the message and heard it. At the very end, barely audible, after the flirty line, their own voice whispered, why did I say that? The message ended. I don't know what the actual message was. They froze. Unsending felt suspicious. Acknowledging it felt worse. And they did nothing and just waited. An hour later, the reply came, haha, that was cute. But was it cute like endearing or cute like concerning? That's me. When people say, oh, that's cute, or you're cute, or that was cute that you just did that, I'm like, I think it's more concerning. Like,
yeah, like,
okay, I'm grown. Why is it cute?
Yeah.
Like,
I almost feel like when people say that's cute, you're like, no, that's just your way of saying like I'm dumb.
You're like earlier, you're so pretty. That's what Marco does. He'll do that to me and my sister, and he'll be like, you are so pretty. And I'm like, I already know it is. So what do you do? Like, is that another would you acknowledge or pretend confidence? Like, hot or a trap? Like you're just stuck. I don't know. I do feel like guys kind of like when you kind of embarrass yourself a little bit, though.
I do think they find it cute.
Not also composed all the time.
Yeah, like not purposely being stupid or ditzy, because that is annoying. But like sometimes we're just genuinely awkward and dumb. Yeah, and it's okay.
I remember being on like a lunch date in college. It wasn't really a date. We were just hanging out. But I did have a crush on this boy. And I made a face, and I don't remember what the face was to. And he was just like, that's cute. That's a cute face. And I was like, I don't know how to take it. Like, cute as in that was fucking weird, or cute as in like, oh, that was like a cute, like, got you off script, like, little face. I don't know. Till this day, I wonder, like, did I embarrass myself? What was the face I made? Why didn't we record the moment so I could watch it back?
I know. That's funny.
List of things I shouldn't have done. And I have no idea what the list is because I can't rewatch them. What do you got next?
Okay. Are we going to continue doing text? How many more text ones do you have?
I don't know. I have one more, I think. Yeah, my other ones are more like in person.
Okay, I have one more too, and then we can move on to the next segment. Was having an argument with my wife and a text conversation with a friend of mine whose first name started with the same first letter as my wife's. You can probably guess who I sent the "she's such a bitch" text to. Dude.
I feel like you could play that off easily, because then I'd be like, who? And
But
then
if
he'd be
you're
like,
like,
dude, I was just hanging out with Cheyenne and
But if you're having, it was saying like he was arguing with her.
Oh,
So
that was all in the text?
Yeah, like he was having an argument with his wife, and he sent "she's such a bitch," meaning to send it to his friend, but he sent it to his wife instead. That would be so obvious.
Yeah.
Oh, he probably slept. I was gonna say on the couch, but no, she probably made him sleep outside that night. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be like, that wasn't very nice.
Oh, I
like,
do have
now
one
my
more
feelings
funny
are
one.
hurt.
No,
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Like, would I let this go or would I let it manifest? I don't know.
I think I would want to freak the fuck out, but also if I was actually being a bitch, I'd be like, well, he's not wrong.
Okay, I have two more. Okay, so you have one more after? Okay,
one more.
So we'll share two more, and then I have a fun game for us that we're going to play.
Okay.
We're going to go over the rules together because I have not gone over the rules.
Okay.
This will be a group game.
Perfect.
All right, so first one. All right, too honest is this one. Things were clearly heating up, flirting, touching, eye contact. They were asked, tell me what you want. I can honestly tell you I know exactly the context of that question.
I would start naming food, desserts.
Oh, okay, so this is you. This was probably your story then. Their brains short-circuited and they answered consistency. Silence followed. He blinked and said, oh, and changed the subject. The night never recovered. They talked about work and traffic before going home. Is honesty always sexy? I don't know.
In that moment, no.
Worst answer here for sure.
Like they clearly were like building each other up and hyping each other up for this being
Should've
flirty,
been,
and then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, tell me what you want." She's like, "Consistency,
good income, stability." Yeah. Oh God, I would have been like, I can't verbalize. Like sexting is not for me. I can't verbalize things properly. I sound cheesy. I'd be more of like I'd rather show you than tell you.
Yeah, I'm very awkward when it comes to verbalizing it too.
Your finger in my hand and cheek grab. Oh my gosh,
that's funny.
All right, let's share two more stories and then we're gonna get into our game.
Texting my lady friend and my friend's girlfriend both have the same first name. It had been a long day, and I was just idly flirting with the missus, my lady, talking the sexy stuff and whatnot. My friend's girlfriend was talking about getting me and my friend and a few others of us together and going to a local bar for Taco Tuesday. I reply, I want your taco. It was the wrong Andrea.
Oh.
I think I'm kind of confused.
I feel like you could have just ignored it. Send it to the right Andrea. Unless we're close with both Andreas. We need more context, guys. Give a little more deets. You know what I mean? Maybe first names, last names, social security numbers.
I mean, unless he thought it was like clearly he thought his wife was saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you guys tacos," and then he responds, "I want your taco," but it was actually the other Andrea saying, "Hey, I'm gonna get you guys tacos," and it was the friend's girlfriend.
Could have been. I feel like you could easily get out of that. Be like, wrong Andrea, wrong, delete it, please.
Yeah.
Like, let my wife know that I just fucking sent that to you too. That way.
Yeah.
There's no like.
I'm calling my wife right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that kind of goes in with my last story. Okay, so they had a text that they debated over sending for 10 minutes. It wasn't sexual. It wasn't weird. Just vulnerable enough to be risky. I wish they would have included the like verbiage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are we not? They watched the read receipt appear. Opened, closed, opened again. Then they were blocked.
Oh.
Yeah. Under 30 seconds it happened. So then on Instagram, they check blocked on Instagram, blocked on TikTok, and LinkedIn. I mean, that sounds a bit excessive. LinkedIn?
Yeah.
She's
really?
trying to get hired on LinkedIn somewhere. They never found out what went wrong. The speed was what hurt most. No time to regret it, no time to clarify, just instant digital death. You think that's a fast block or a slow ghost? Like, I don't know.
That's weird.
Read receipts should be illegal. That's what should be illegal.
Because people take like, those.
Yeah.
You can turn them off.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because sometimes, like, my kids, I feel like go on text threads and stuff. Because I've had a girlfriend that's like, I saw that you were responding. I know you saw my text, and I'm like, no, I swear I never saw your text.
Yeah.
And I felt bad because it was like 2 weeks later because I went to go check on her, and I was like, how you been? I miss you. And it's like, oh shit, like I saw a whole text that I missed from her, and I just felt so bad. But I'm like, no, I swear, my kids go on, and then people probably see, okay, she's responding. No, she's not. Okay, she's okay, fuck this bitch.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on?
Sometimes though, like, it will show like the ... for my husband, and I'll be right next to him, and like he's not even on his phone.
Does it show when you just open up the text that there's ... Like maybe if you just have like the box text open, but you're not even responding, you're just reading.
It'll show like when I don't even click on the message. So say I'm like go into my messages and he's on the favorites, and I can like see his picture, and it just will show ... like he's typing, but he's right next to me and he's clearly not typing.
Okay. That's weird.
But you can turn the read receipts off.
Okay. Don't get too emotional by the dots, guys, okay?
Yeah.
That's not
doesn't always mean they're texting you back.
No, not at all. All right, we have a send it or burn it game. Okay. All right, so one host reads a realistic flirty text dating move out loud. The other host has 3 seconds to decide to send it, be bold, unhinged, and confident, or burn it. Never let it see the light of day. No explaining unless challenged. If challenged, the decider must defend their choice in 1 sentence max. The penalty, we're not going to do penalties. First round. Just got home, still smiling.
And what are the options?
Send it or burn it. I think that's cute.
That's cute.
I think that's really cute. I feel like that would make me smile. And if I was a guy, I feel like that'd still make me smile.
Yeah.
Okay, send it. Be honest. Did I flirt too much? That's weird. That's
burn
cringy.
it.
Burn it.
What do you mean?
Nuke it. Like, don't send that. That's weird. What do you act confident?
Yeah.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Panic, perform. That's the phrase of the day.
Send it.
I had fun, even if you didn't. What?
Burn it.
Burn it. That's embarrassing. I would be like insecure.
Yeah.
Delete. We're all insecure, but don't act it.
Yeah, don't act it.
You're quiet tonight. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that one. I'd send it.
Yeah, I would send it.
I feel like that's a good way to either dive into you knowing something that, or starting a conversation knowing that the connection's not there anymore, or something might have actually been wrong with them and they just weren't comfortable talking about it in person. So I feel like that's a bad way to kind of slide in to figure that out.
I agree.
Random, but you smell really good. I think guys like hearing that. But I also wouldn't say it. Probably in person,
I
would say
it. And it's kind of creepy if you send it later.
Just like just keep thinking about how good you smell and then sending it later, and you're like, okay, well, thank you. But I'd say it in the moment. Every time I give a hug, I'm like, oh, you smell good. Not like that.
She's the type that will send it at 3
I'm just like,
you smell good.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, round 2. These are in-person moves, okay?
Okay.
All right. Show up early and wait in the car. 100%. Yeah, I've done that. Or like I got there too early and they're like, oh shit, I'll be there in 15 minutes. I don't tell them I'm there already. But I'm like, okay, no problem, take your time. And then when I see them walk in, I'll walk in.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to, you don't want to look too eager. But sometimes I'll show up beforehand. I feel like it doesn't
Depends how bad I want to drink.
True. Or what if you're so nervous you have to shit? So you're like, oh, thank God, take your time.
I feel
panic poop.
Yes.
Okay, sitting on the same side of the booth. Let's reference this first date. No.
That's weird.
Eager beaver. Okay.
That's weird.
Saying I don't usually do this. Okay, nothing wrong with being a prude, but we don't have to speak it. I was 100% a prude. No shame in my prude game, but I wasn't going to be like, I don't usually do this, but go for it.
I think it depends on the context, like what they're talking about.
Let's say sexually. They start making out, gets really heated. Clothes start slowly about to come off. I don't usually do this. Maybe if he's super hot and you don't want to look like a hoe and it's like you just met that night. Not even a plan for a
date. And you're being a hoe.
Like, I don't usually do this, but boy, do I want it. Like, I feel like that might be kind of more of a turn on.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if it's like a couple dates and you're like, I don't usually do this. Like, calm down, sweetheart. Keep that in your head. You can just end it casually. You don't have to say it verbally. Mm-hmm. Okay. Asking, so what are you looking for on date 1? I feel like if you're 35 and older, this is acceptable. And I'm about to go on 33.
I almost feel like date 2 or 3 because going on the first date, I would want to just like see if they know how to have a good time, see if we connect, have a fun time.
I agree.
And then if I'm actually interested, then as we get into like second, third, fourth date, then maybe bring up like, okay, because I like you and then I'm on a third date with you. Let's talk about
what you're looking for.
Yeah, but I think too early is pointless because you may not like him after the second date.
Yeah. But I also feel like if you're older and you're trying to just like, we're taking this seriously, we're not 22 and dating, we're in our mid-30s dating. I feel like God forbid anything ever happened to me in my marriage, I feel like I would ask that. I'd be like, so what are you looking for? Like, what is it? Just so I know, like, is this gonna work or not? But I don't think I'd be too eager about it or like creepy about it. I'd probably be like super chill, like, this is what I do. What do you do for a living? Things like that. And like, okay, so what are like your goals? Is kind of how I think I would phrase it. All right, touching their arm during a story. Your cat sounds so wonderful. Purr. Send it or burn it.
It's touching your arm during a first date? Is that what it says?
Yeah, let's say first date.
Is it like a quick like
oh, your muscles are so big.
I mean, I think a little like is fine.
You're so funny. You shove them because you're too strong. Text your friend on your watch. He's weak as fuck. Moving on. Coming back. All right. Round 3. I think there's only 3 rounds. Okay. Round 3. Now this is after the date. Okay. I like how there's one like a sequence. Forget it. Moving on. Watching their story immediately after the first date. I don't think that would be weird. If I went on a date with him, I'm interested in him, so I feel like I'd be flattered that he's looking at my stuff still. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think girls are more into those kinds of things more so than guys. Guys don't really think about stuff like that.
I don't think they scroll to see who looked at their.
No,
they might.
I could probably ask. We should call them at one point when we have a funny question and just ask them. But Christian can't answer today.
Marco can answer. Should we call?
Yeah, call him.
Or phoning a friend.
Phoning a friend. Please hold.
Jeopardy moment.
What's the question again?
If they ever scroll to see who looks at their stories.
Looks at your stories.
I'm going to put him right here. We can hear him.
Turn it loud. Oh.
Hello?
Hey, babe. Quick question for the podcast. The crowd is watching. All right. Do you ever look at who looks at your stories? When you post a story, do you ever scroll to see who looked at it?
No.
I didn't think so.
Okay.
That was the consensus.
No.
Also, Marco, how often do you think about the Roman Empire?
How often do I think about the Roman Empire?
Yeah.
I don't have an answer for that because I've never been asked that.
What's the Roman
Empire?
Empire?
Really? Because when I ask Christian, it's a popular question to ask men. And typically they say all the time, like I ask Christian, he's like, I think about it every day. And I'm like,
what does it even mean? Is that like what is that?
Like back in the day.
Oh, when, like, so like the legit Roman Empire. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a young term for something.
No. Okay. Literally the Roman Empire. I was curious.
I don't think of the Roman Empire often.
He does love history, though. He is a history buff.
That surprises me, Marco. I'm disappointed.
It's usually not the first thing I think about when I wake up in the morning. It's usually about like, holy shit, my back is killing me.
And holy shit, when can I bang Bridget for the 4th time?
Yeah.
That's crazy. 3 times tops. Okay. All right.
Thanks, Marco.
Bye, babe. His first debut on the show. How cute.
So cute.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, guys clearly don't really check their.
No, they don't care about that stuff. We do.
Yeah.
And even then, I don't feel like I scroll every time.
I honestly don't know
I
the
look at
last
who
time I
hearts
checked to see who looked at my story.
Like if someone hearts it, I'll be like, oh, who hearted it? But then I really don't go further than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
Okay.
Sending a meme instead of a thank you text after the date. That's so cute.
That's funny.
That's funny.
I love memes.
It depends on the meme.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's a good one and they're like, fuck, that's funny.
Yeah.
Great. Good for you for
humor
the humor.
Is great.
Yes.
We love
But
humor.
if it's like a no, I'd be
like, no.
back it up, bitch.
Yeah.
Back it up. Reel it back in.
Yeah.
Double texting with LOL. What does that mean?
Double texting with LOL. Does that mean like you're using LOL twice in the text?
Oh, maybe. This
Or
was
you're
so fun.
literally
LOL. Can't wait to do it again. LOL.
LOL.
Have a good night. LOL. Because then it makes me wonder, like, are they on the other side like, oh my god.
Oh man, that's funny.
All right. Waiting 48 hours on purpose to respond or to
No.
speak. That's too
No,
much. You're
that's
gonna
too
give
long.
people mental problems.
Yeah,
doing that.
that's.
Like, just,
I think that's annoying.
yeah. If you like them, talk to them. If
Yeah.
you don't, tell them. But if
It
you
was
want to opt out of
so
that,
great
yeah.
having dinner with you, but I'm not interested.
Saying text me when you get home if you guys drive separately.
I think that's cute.
I think that's cute too. Like you care about their well-being.
Like, yeah, making sure they're home safe. I think it's cute if the guy says it to the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think a guy would think it was weird, but I also think it wouldn't be like the cutest thing to send.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I can't think of. I'm trying to think. I'm the worst person with the text me when you get home shit though.
Yeah,
all of my friends say it and I never text back. And then I have like, are you alive? What happened to you?
Don't.
And I'm like, damn. And I'm not upset that I didn't respond to them. I'm upset that I didn't send it to make sure they got home safe. Like selfish bitch over here. We do have a chaos bonus round. Do we want to play it or no?
Yeah, go for it.
These are actually kind of funny. Okay. I feel like I've known you forever.
I don't know.
I feel like the vibe's got to be vibing for that statement. I don't want to say
Yeah.
it's weird, but like if it's not the right moment, it's not the right moment.
Yeah.
I don't really believe in labels. Okay, well, if they're taking you out on a date, it's probably more than just like, let's go to a bar with a group of friends. I feel
Unless
like read
you
the
guys
room.
both know you're going just to like have dinner and bang and that's it, then okay, yeah, but don't say on the first date.
No, maybe just keep that to yourself. And then when the conversation comes up, again, read the room.
Yeah.
All right. You're different from other people.
No, that's weird.
That is weird. It's feeling obsessive.
Yeah.
I don't check my phone much.
That can kind of sound like a red flag.
It also kind of sounds like a don't get your hopes up if I don't respond to you.
Yeah.
I don't
like already putting up a wall or an excuse
Yeah.
as to why I probably won't be texting you.
Because I'm texting other hoes.
Yeah.
Speaking of, you know what I was thinking about from the last story I shared where he blocked her immediately? I wonder if that wasn't him.
I was going to say
was
that
it a girlfriend, a wife, or something?
Been a wife or a girlfriend and immediately blocked. But you would think she would have reached out.
That's a lot for a guy. I feel like guys wouldn't go blocking on everything right away. Especially if it wasn't a sexual or weird. It was just like a normal text. And you get blocked on everything, for sure that's some chick blocking you.
Yeah.
100%. All right.
Is that it?
Okay, so speaking of things that should have been burned, do we have anything we want to share? I feel like I've shared quite a few stories, but I don't feel like you have anything exciting to share this podcast.
Really don't. We could just move on to like the ick because I have some of those.
Okay, share some of your icks.
So let's go over things that give us the ick. So let's first start with what gives us ick. What gives you the ick?
Okay, this is gonna sound weird because I'm a touchy person, but I don't like a lot of touching on the first date. I don't like that. It's weird.
That's fair.
Or I shouldn't, maybe not on the first date, because like had Marco put his hands all over me, I probably would have been down. So let me rephrase this. Like if I don't like you when you're trying to flirt with me, like that. If I don't like you when you're trying to flirt with me, I'm not the kind of person who's going to be like, ew, get away from me, like, and
Mhm.
be rude. I kind of am just like, oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
I feel like it's touching for me. Yeah.
Hmm.
Bad breath.
Yeah. That's a good one.
People who tell me I'm pretty too much, like guys who tell me I'm pretty too much. I don't like that.
Oh.
Like,
Does
stop
it
saying
give you
it.
like a weird vibe?
Yeah, one, I don't know how to respond to compliments, and two, it's like too much.
What gives me the ick is when a guy is way too cocky.
That too.
Like if he's too
100%.
cocky and thinks he's hot shit, that's one ick for me.
Yeah.
What also gives me the ick is if he's in a relationship but he's more feminine and pretty than the female.
Agreed.
That
I like my
bothers
men
me.
rugged.
Yeah, I
With
like
good
the
beard,
rugged, manly, like
calloused hands.
you can just pin me against the wall type of man. Yeah.
And you're not afraid to be not pretty too. Like, you could put on gym clothes and chill all day type deal. Like, I like that.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Mhm.
Those are good ones.
Yeah.
Those are great ones, actually.
Mhm.
I like that.
And also, this gives me the ick, but this is only on my time of the month. Is when this is just for everyone around me. If you're chewing or drinking too loud and it's silent in the room, oh, I could fucking burn a building down.
You know what's another good one? Is if they can't keep the conversation going. I've been in situations like that. Like, I've gone on a date with a guy who couldn't even look at me. He wouldn't even look at. He asked me on the date too.
Mhm.
I ditched school for this fool, okay? And lied to my mom, okay? And he was 29 and I was 18. I lied about my age and said I was gonna be 21 soon. Oh. But in my defense, I'm over here being bold, and he was too scared to hold my hand. He was too scared to look at me. We went to the movies, which was probably a poor choice considering he couldn't even he wouldn't even look at me next to me.
Wow.
And it wasn't like I was like in the movies. Like, no, when I would talk to him, I would just be like, oh, no, no, no. And he'd be like, and he wouldn't even hold my hand.
Oh.
He like bumped it at one point. Like, I think he was trying to hold my hand. So I moved my hand, and then he was like, and I was like,
it's like,
oh God.
movie, I don't know what to do with my
What do
hands.
I do?
Talladega Nights.
Yeah, poor guy. I'm like, bro, you're almost 30. You cannot be this shy. Like, I'm over here faking my age to go on a date with you, and you're scared? Come on now. Come on.
So
Not
instead
good.
of like typical what gives girls the ick, I looked up what gives guys the ick because I was curious as to know what gives these dudes the ick. And it's crazy because there were thousands of people that answered, but they were all categorized into like 3 to 5 different things, and they all would say those things. It was wild. So one, which this was a lot of the comments, was too much social media, or when the girl's on her phone too much. That gave a lot of the guys the ick.
Yeah, I could see that.
A lot of others, which us girls are going to be like, oh my God, is duck lips. Any type of lip injections or filler. The amount of comments that guys said lip injections and filler gave them the ick was insane.
That's gotta be like if you're going over the threshold of what's cute, because there are girls who I know who have small lips who get fillers and they look natural, like you wouldn't even know. Like, spoiler alert, I feel like mine you wouldn't even know, and I have filler in. But I do feel like, yeah, when they're too much and they're like,
see,
that's too much.
I would love to get big lips and big filler. One, my lips, I went to like a few different people and it metabolizes within 30 days. So it's such a waste of money. And the injectors are like, oh, we don't know like what to tell you.
Filler.
I've tried every different type in my lips. And well, not I've got them done. Christian's mom used to hook me up with them because she used to work in that field. So I was able to try a few different kinds. But even when I would get the teeniest amount, my husband and his brother are so like, I can tell a mile away if anyone has their lips done. And they are so anti lip injections. It makes me crazy, but whatever. Yeah. Another one was astrology. It gives them the ick if they're too into astrology.
I could say that could be creepishly obsessive. I agree. I love zodiac signs, astrology, and all that. I think it's fun.
all that. But I can understand also from a man's perspective if
then we doing it in the early stages. Like when you're committed to each other, be like, dude, I looked up our signs.
or if they're like first date and they're like, oh, I'm only dating you because you're a Libra or whatever, So that's funny.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, a lot of them were feeling the need to hype their relationships all over social media. Huge red flag.
Oh.
Yeah.
Margot never posts me.
I used to, like years ago, it would bother me if Christian wouldn't. And he was always saying like, why? People who post and brag about their social media are people who have the most problems. And I was like, oh.
Huh, I post Marco a lot, and I feel like we're great. I don't like that.
So I stopped bugging Christian about it, and then I just kind of got over it. And I'm like, well, whatever. Like, as long as we're good in real life, I'm like fine with it. But it did used to bother me.
Oh, it doesn't really bother me that he doesn't post me. Excuse me, guys. I only had like 6 shots of espresso before this, but
she's still yawning.
He'll post me on like my birthday or Mother's Day or stuff like that.
Yeah, totally.
But other than that, nothing. Dry feed.
Yeah, dry feed.
But he's very much like, oh, that's a cute picture. Post that of us, and I posted on mine, and I thoroughly enjoy I love posting pictures of us. But it's funny because he's also the first person to be like, did you know so and so hasn't posted a picture with her husband in like a couple months? They're definitely having problems. Somehow this motherfucker calls it every time because I'm like, you don't post me, and we're not having any problems, and he's like, it's different. I can just sense it. And then before you know it, like a couple weeks later, every picture with the guy is gone.
Oh, wow.
Divorce, breakup, you name it.
So what you're saying is he's a psychic. Or he's intuitive.
Yeah, he's very good at guessing. Conveniently good. Coincidental.
The constant need of validation from people. I get that. Because if you're not showing like you're acting too insecure all the time.
Not exuding confidence.
Yeah. I can understand that.
I could see that. They don't want you to be insecure. So if you are insecure, panic, perform.
Panic, perform. It's our word of the day. Panic, perform, and word vomit.
Yes.
Okay, what's yours?
I don't have any Icks. I didn't write any down. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I have a couple more.
Like
trash talking or putting down their close friends behind their back, then pretending to be all lovey-dovey, bestie with them in person.
I can agree with that.
And I've known a couple people, and I'm no longer friends with them because of that.
I was in a sorority. Didn't have anything to do with the girls in my sorority, but I used to hang out with the guys. And when I hung out with the guys, they trash talked the girls like no other. Like they'd be like, oh, I'm in a bang so-and-so tonight. And then the next day we're sitting down in the student union and they're like, oh yeah, that was awful. Her body was awful, this and that. And I'm like, that is just fucking disgusting. And I would call them out on it.
Yeah.
Like, that's just disgusting. Don't do that. Don't trash talk them. Because I know the second you get fucked up again and she's at a party, you're going to fuck her again. Like, the way they spoke about the girls, then they talk shit about their buddies too because they got with the girl they like. Like,
they're all Eskimo brothers.
Yeah, they act too freaking cocky.
Yeah.
Cookie.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, those are a few of the icks. I don't feel like you don't get the ick, you discover it. Yeah. Like, as you get older, you realize, like,
when you're feeling it in that moment, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
It's just a turn off.
Yeah.
They're just turn offs, essentially.
I
have to say my favorite one is being too cocky. That really does bother me.
Yeah.
Because I have been in a position where a guy's like, I won't say exactly what they said because it's just going to give away who it was. But pretty much just like I don't even know how to phrase this. Like, why wouldn't I accept them on their offer because they could have anyone type deal? And I was like, and that's kind of the verbiage they used.
You know who you are.
And I was just like flabbergasted. I'm like, you did not just pretty much tell me you could have anybody here if I walked away from you. Like, how dare I? So I was like, peace the fuck out. And I walked away. Like, then take your pick. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Amen, sister.
Yeah, too cocky. And it was all to go upstairs. And, I mean, there was no TV in the room. What else are we going to do? Play Monopoly? And I love board games, but I doubt he does.
We love board games.
So, yeah, I already know where this is going. And sorry, but I'm not interested in that.
like
cute little
Netflix and
makeout
chill.
sure, but not that. No. I don't usually do that. Perfect context.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. Well, I think that concludes today's episode. Yeah,
No,
or do we have more to share?
a couple more. I have like a couple stories for Am I the Asshole? And then we're done.
Yes, let's share those.
Yeah, so these are some good these are some good ones. This one's Am I the Asshole for announcing my own mother's death on Facebook? Burner account and being vague for obvious reasons. Last week, my mom died. It was expected. She was elderly. Soon after I got the news, I posted on Facebook telling my family and friends about it. After that, I received a message from a family member saying that it was inappropriate of me to spread the news since other family members who I have no contact with were in different time zones, and that this family member was unable to contact his or her children to let them know. I was told that I posted the news to garner sympathy, attention, and support.
Okay, that person sounds like an asshole, but also, like, the person telling them that was wrong sounds like an asshole. I feel like you handled that wrong. But also, I agree. Let your family know first. Like,
right, your immediate close family person. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then, yes, I feel like everyone, like, eventually announces it on social media.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's friends and like, I have extended family that I don't talk to. I don't have their phone numbers. So, like, if I post it, that's for you. Like, that's my courtesy for you in, like, the most humble way.
Yeah.
But I agree. Give it like a week or so for the rest of your, like, closer family friends to know. Handle it. Let other people know maybe. Yeah. And then post it in honor of your mom. Yes. And then there might be friends and stuff that were your moms that are like, I'm so sorry for your loss. Like, things like that. Like, yeah. Timing's everything with that, I feel like.
I agree. Yeah. Okay, last story. Am I the asshole? My boyfriend kicked me out of the shower to poop. Got home from work today and told my boyfriend I was going to take a quick shower. As soon as I put shampoo in my hair, he comes in and is like, I'm so sorry, but you have to leave right now. I gotta go. I respond, dude, no, I'll just close the shower curtain. You can go to the bathroom, which he responds, are you serious? You have to get out. And I'm over here saying, dude, are you seriously asking me to get out of the shower right now? Background, we've lived together for 2+ years. We're pretty comfortable with each other, but definitely not to the point of pooping in front of each other. He has IBS, so when he's gotta go, he's gotta go. We've also lived in a cold-ass place that's heated with a wood stove, and I hadn't got the fire going yet, so he was just standing, freezing, and dripping shampoo outside the bathroom waiting for him to be done shitting. This is obviously not that big of a deal, but, like, am I crazy thinking that it's wild to ask to make your partner leave mid-shower so you can take a dump?
See, I have no shame in my pooping game. I really don't. Everybody does it. So if you're one of those guys that's like, girls don't poop or they don't do that, we do. Spoiler alert, we do.
I will say, though, me and my husband don't, like, we still close the door. Even with peeing, like, we don't pee with the door open. I used to not care, but he's now, like, changed me to where, like, now I have to pee with the door closed because he's always like, babe.
That's funny. That's Marco, though. Marco has to close the door. It doesn't matter what he's doing. He could just be standing in there and he closes the door. Like, I don't know why. Me, I'm like, it's wide open, having a full conversation with him. I don't care. I don't think I'd ever ask him to get out of the shower.
Like, I'll pee in with my, like, if you and I went to the bathroom, I would just pee. I don't care.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, because Christian's got me so hooked on it now, like, I have to pee with the door closed.
You know what? Thinking about it now, I wonder if it is because we're girls. So, like, we're used to going to the restroom when we're out with our girlfriends and stuff. Like, who cares? We all have the same parts. And it's not like, believe it or not, when you go to the bathroom with your girlfriend, you're not, like, watching them pee. Like, no, you're probably, like, looking in the mirror on your phone or something, like, just waiting. Like, there's, like, a courtesy distance, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like we're so used to that we don't care if the door is open while we're peeing. Like, now that is our new girlfriend. Yeah. It's our husband's. Like, you are our new best friend.
Yeah.
So
we're going to pee with the door open. Don't go together and, like, cross sword streams.
No.
Even though they joke about it.
But yeah, I feel like I have a reverse thing of that where, like, it would be like, was Marco the asshole in the situation?
Yeah.
But it was more of, I was in the shower and I did have soap in my hair. I was washing my hair. And he goes to move the towel to get into the shower, like slides it on the curtain thing. And there's a roach on the towel.
Oh, no.
And he freaking was like, oh, fuck no, and, like, ran out of, like, the opening of the bathroom. And I'm like, what's wrong? And he's like, nope, I can't get in the shower. And I said, okay. And he's like, there's a cockroach on the towel. And I'm like, okay, knock it off the towel and step on it. Like, grab, shake it, something, right? I'm scared of them too. I'm not gonna touch them. They freak me the fuck out, and I'm definitely probably gonna throw up. But like,
throw up.
I can handle killing a bug.
Yeah.
This guy, oh my god, he stresses out when he has to kill a fly in the house. He'll do it, but man, does that boy, he'll like start sweating. So he's like, I won't get near it. I won't get near it. Fuck that. I'm not getting near it. And he's like getting frustrated with himself, not me, himself. And I was like, oh my god, get the vacuum and suck it off the towel then. Yeah. Like, you've got 3.5 feet of distance between you and this roach with the vacuum. Like, just, it's not like it's going to suck the whole towel through the thing, so you're good. Like, pull the towel off, the roach goes in. And then he's like, nope, I'm not getting near it. I'm not getting near it. And he's like, you need to kill the roach. And I'm like, I am in the shower right now. I have soap in my hair, and I'm yelling at you to kill this fucking cockroach. And so I get out of the shower. I take the towel. I literally drag it to the floor. I flip it open to find the roach. There it is. It's like, and I grab the vacuum and I go, suck it right up. Done. I threw the towel, because that's a roach infested towel now. We don't want that. I said, grab new towels and get in the fucking shower. Like, I'm dripping water everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
He wouldn't even get close enough to get me a towel. Because I asked, I said, can you at least get me a towel and I'll get out?
Yeah.
And I'll do it. He would not get near me. He was afraid if he tossed the towel or anything, it would hit the roach towel and the roach would fall out of the towel.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, that's her husband, guys.
Oh my god.
And if you're related to any of these stories,
if only you knew what he did for a living too, and he just is scared of a fucking bug. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you're related to any of these stories, we're sorry, and if you didn't, you're lying. So
big ass. No, I'm just kidding.
Stupid ass help.
I'm sure you're a good person.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that does conclude today's episode then, huh?
Yeah.
All right. If you survived this episode, you are now part of the Sisterhood of Emotional Instability. If you're wanting early access or bonus episodes, you're going to come visit us on our Patreon. We also have other platforms: Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. We have Apple Podcasts.
Patreon.
Why is it Patreon first already?
Oh, okay.
And Patreon.
Yeah.
We will link everything below for you guys. You can click and follow. And remember, stay unhinged, stay hydrated, and always hoot and holler. Bye, guys.